introducing the Salas grandson. Have you
Yes.
before?
So introduce yourself.
Hi, how's it going? I'm Jorge Salas. I'm Raul Salas' son. I really appreciate all the prayers that you guys have been giving to me and my family. Really appreciate it. He's progressing well. So hopefully he'll be back by the end of July. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Labor Day retreat in Spanish with Bishop del Castillo, and in English, the last weekend of August, first weekend of November. At Marresa, private rooms, private bathroom, air conditioning, private. It's going to be a 5-star experience.
Excellent.
Y el seminarista que diga.
Ya, pero. Peter, you've introduced yourself before, right?
Yes, I have. Spanish first and then English second. Okay. Spanish and
And then there is one thing. So in September, we're trying to get a date together, working with Bishop del Castillo, to bring together the different Cana groups and the different couples, those who are in and are not in the Cana groups, to be able to have a day of reflection and formation on the Cana groups and begin really bringing those together in a very concrete way. So more information on that to come.
For somebody who didn't have anything to say, you have a lot to say. Okay. I'm asking the Mr. Fernandez, the seminarian, to come up here and give us a little explanation about what he's doing right now in his third year of the seminary. No microphones.
No, that's fine. I'll just kind of stand here. This is like a good spot to stand. So I'm Jose Fernandez's son. I'm in the minor seminary here for the Archdiocese. So I'm studying for the Archdiocese, not for religious order, but for the diocese. And right now I'm in my philosophy studies. So we do 4 years of philosophy studies at St. John Vianney. I'm in my third year now, starting with the moderns, contemporary, after having finished 2 years of ancient and medieval philosophy. And then I'll go on to theology in the major seminary after 2 more years when I graduate with a bachelor's degree. And then we earn a master's degree in theology, and the rest of our formation along with that, liturgical, pastoral, and human and spiritual. So with those are the basic pillars of formation. And so right now, besides my philosophy studies, is just the rest of formation. So we have weekly activities ranging from sports to rectors' conferences to spiritual direction. We meet with our spiritual directors two times a month. So my spiritual director is Father Oscar Huesca. Omar Huesca, perdón, Oscar Castañeda, it's a different man. Omar Huesca. So we meet with them twice a month. And that's basically the formation, goes like that. Right now I'm at Immaculate Conception. So at Immaculate Conception we do odd jobs around the parish, whatever the pastor needs us to do really. So work around the office, learn how the office stuff works, accompany the priest, shadow the priest on sick calls, and homebound ministry, things like that. So every parish is different, so you kind of get a different experience every summer. So last year I was at St. Maximilian Kolbe, and then this year I'm at Immaculate Conception. So that's what I'm doing for now for the summer.
For the father who also had a lot to do with
And the mother.
That's your job. We don't have to worry about it. That's your job.
And then there was a retreat that the Estovit group went to, and that was a Steubenville retreat recently, which I think was in Orlando also.
It was in Orlando.
It was in Orlando, so I mean, you can't see the picture, but there was like 30 of them, it looks like. 20 to 30 of them, that's fantastic. Eric went with them. He looks like one of them. So it was great to see that. And then also, Father Willie, as he said, went down to Dominican Republic with a large group. And this past weekend, there was a bishop convocation of, they haven't done it apparently in 100 years, but there was 200 bishops gathered together in Orlando to help with the lay leaders of the different archdioceses throughout the United States, and all the main ministry groups like Focus and other groups of the church. And it was amazing. It was 4 days, very, very powerful, very, very lively, and it was a way to gather together and come and then go on how to live out the joy of the gospel. So a lot of Pope Francis in there, a lot of strategy, a lot of incredible presentations from all of the main teachers and presenters in the Catholic Church, and they came.
They're
And they're all online. If you go to usccb.org, you'll see all of them, and they were posting, throughout. One thing that was very evident is even amongst the church, there's a very big gap in formation, right? Especially on the social teaching, and they're looking for ways to do that and integrate that better amongst the laity, right? Which is, and you can't help but think of that niche for the Aku, right? And just even more and more of a need really stuck out, in the convocation for what the Aku does is something that really I think the church could use throughout the country. But it's very, very good what they're doing there. More to come, because then Bishop Wensky is going to launch a variety of initiatives coming back from that as he gets insight from that. All the bishops interacting together was pretty neat.